So, welcome. New moon in Leo, hooray. I'm a Leo, so I'm excited about this. And tonight's theme is Fearlessly Me, I'm Not Afraid to Be Seen. So our plan for this evening, we will of course introduce ourselves so we get to know each other a bit more, and go over just the sisterhood and the rules that we have for the space. We'll get some lovely Reiki from Paty. We'll build our altars and open the circle. We'll look at the energy and the astrology of this new moon. We'll do the heart meditation, look at our questions around the theme, do a little ritual, and then set our intentions for the month and close. So let's get started with some introductions. So we'd like to know where you are, your astrological sign, and for Leo, I want to know like how you're being visible at the moment with what you do. So I can go first. My name is Caitlin. I am a Leo, and I am being more visible by doing reels on Instagram, which is very exciting. Paty, did you want to go next?
Hello. My name is Paty. I'm a Virgo, and I'm trying to be more visible. It's honestly, it's difficult for me, but I'm trying to be more visible. So you'll see more reels eventually coming up on Instagram. But yeah, I'm trying.
Thanks, Paty. Julia.
I'm Julia. I'm Aquarius, and I've been more visible, being more present in my position at work, like taking the ownership of the position.
So this evening, our theme is Fearlessly Me, and it invites us to really be wholly, completely, fearlessly ourselves, which is what Leo is all about. And this is how we really lead by example. We shed the shame and become free to be all that we are. And it's really time for the world to receive all our gifts, our love, our brilliance, our splendor, our stories. It's time for us to show vulnerable, authentic leadership and step courageously into visibility. So let's all shine together. So let's get centered here, and I will pass over to Paty for some Reiki.
Okay, ladies. So here we are, new moon in Leo. Once again, thank you for sharing this moment with us, this new moon. And as most of you know, each horoscope is associated also with a chakra. Now, if you were with us or aware about last month in Cancer, it was also the third eye chakra. So the third eye chakra shares this for Leo and for Cancer. Okay, so third eye, also known in Sanskrit as Ajna, located right in the center of our forehead, right between the eyebrows. And this is the chakra represented by the element of light, by the color indigo, so that deep blue, purpley color, it's beautiful. And the third eye reflects our intuition, our imagination. We're tapping into openness, creativity. Once we have this activated and it's balanced and aligned, you're going to see life the way it should be, with a nice, easy path. You know how to get where you're going. You know what to do in life. So it's a great one to work with. And to us as women, I think we're much more in tune with our intuition, or we could be more in tune if we wanted to. So it's just about tapping into that wisdom, into that sixth sense, if you will. So let's get into it. Let's get comfortable. Let's get nice and cozy. If you're cold, put on a little shawl or blankie. Just get nice and comfy. Let's take a deep, deep breath. And release. Closing your eyes, getting nice and comfy. We're connecting within, going nice and deep inside. Just release from the day, from the week, from the weekend. We're releasing, getting comfortable, getting relaxed, going within. We're allowing some nice, beautiful white light, white energy going in from the crown right above your forehead. Let it sink in. Shokore, shokore, shokore. As you inhale, we're inhaling peace, tranquility, wisdom. Breathe that in. As we exhale, we release tension, worries, any little pain that you no longer need inside of your body. You can release that now. Tensions, release that out. We're tapping into this beautiful sixth chakra, ajna, third eye, right between your forehead. If you want, you can tap it gently, just rub it in a circle right between your forehead, gently caressing, activating, tapping into that wisdom that we all have. We all have. Breathing that in, that energy right in there. This is where we find that beautiful indigo sphere, our intuition. Imagine there's a deep indigo color emitting right between your forehead, right between that eyebrows. We're tapping into the female energy here. This is a beautiful sphere shining brightly each time you inhale, tapping into your intuition and tranquility, our inner vision, our imagination, our concentration, projection of will, our clairvoyancy, sensory perception. As we inhale and exhale, we open up our psychic and spiritual consciousness. As we inhale and exhale, we balance our vision and our knowledge. May the power of the mind help us to dream big and create our desired reality. We go into the affirmation that I see all things clearly and trust my ideas. I see all things clearly and trust my ideas. Inhale that in, exhale any pain you had kept here, dissolving it. We're trusting the intuition. As we allow this Reiki energy in, we're going to add another information, another mantra. I let myself be seen without fear. I let myself be seen without fear. I have unique gifts and talents that I powerfully share with the world. I have unique gifts and talents that I powerfully share with the world. As we take a nice deep breath and exhale, we are lovingly watering this chakra with love and energy and activating it. And now we disperse that energy throughout your whole entire body, inhaling, exhaling with the full knowledge that this beautiful sphere is spinning with the power that you give it. We let ourselves now be seen. We shine with our brilliance. We are luminous beings and know our worth. Shame is being put away. We are proud of who we are. And slowly, gently start moving your shoulders, your neck back and forth, wiggling your fingers, your toes, coming back to the here, to the now, to the present moment. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you, Patty. Always lovely. All right. So let's build our altars for tonight. Julia, did you want to take us through this?
Yes, of course. So right now is the moment where we're gonna try to build a safe space or brave space where we can hold this energy for this new moon. So right now, just bring maybe a candle, incense, whatever makes sense to you right now, or any object that means something to you and then that you feel that should be here in this moment to charge with this energy.
Let's open our circle tonight. So we're going to light our candles and then take 3 deep breaths together. So if we light our candle together, and then take 3 deep breaths, and the first breath is a breath for presence into the richness of this moment. The second breath is a breath for community, to the love of those past and present. And the third is a breath for commitment to the decision that brings us here today. So if you can leave your candle there burning throughout this evening, and we will close the circle and blow it out together at the end. And I will hand over to Julia to tell us about the energy of this evening.
Perfect. Thank you, Caitlin. So tonight, our astrological forecast is the new moon in Leo. What we're going to talk a little bit right now is what is the Leo energy. So the Leo energy is a sign that is ruled by fire and ruled by the sun. And the keywords for the Leo, it's revolution, responsibility, power, leadership, courage, change, strength, alignment, true expression, balance. Next one, Caitlin. Talking a little bit more about Leo. So Leo, the symbol, as everyone knows, is the lion, the planet, it's the sun. Why do we always talk about the ruling planet? What that means? The ruling planet is when you get an energy and you personify to be able to be understood by us. So we are talking about a type of energy. The sun would be the master, the one that rules, the one that has a big ego. When we say ego, sometimes it's misunderstood, because ego, we always say like, oh, what a big ego, right? When the person is too much overwhelming or too much there. But it's not always like that. Having a big ego sometimes is knowing who you are, knowing what you want from yourself, how you want to be seen. So the energy right now, it's about knowing who you are, knowing what is your presence in the world and what that means to everyone else, and especially for you. The element is fire, the mode is fixed, and the keyword is creating. But what is interesting about this word is not about creating as creativity. It's about making something that you believe real. So that is the energy, is bringing to action what we think we should become, put in life, give life to, give birth to. Next one, Caitlin. Some interesting dates for this month that I got from Mia Austral. If you guys don't know her, I really recommend to follow her. She has really nice Instagram posts. I translated to English really fast, so I'm sorry if any weird Google translating mistakes, because everything was in Spanish before. So the new moon in Leo, today, in the 8th, we take a step to the new cycle of reinvention and acceptance of ourselves. So it's time to discover and start discovering a little bit more who you truly are, who you want to be. Put that ego that you have and put to the world, give to the world that presence. On the 11th, we are going to have Mercury that is going to go to Virgo. Mercury is our planet of communication. And Virgo, it's a sign that loves organization. And the Mercury in Virgo will give a little bit light sense in the idea of organization, where we're going to have the feeling and we will want to organize our mind without entering in the Virgo perfectionism. So it's going to be a little bit more light, a little bit more flow to that organization. On the 16th, we have Venus in Libra. Venus is a planet of relationship, and Libra is the balanced one, right? So we will try to find harmony and connections with balance, Libra, with focus on our relationship. So we're gonna look to our relationship and look for harmony. So fix small problems, try to solve relationships. But when I say relationships, could be with us, with others, it's just whatever relationship, whatever two things you have that you need to fix or you feel like fixing. That's gonna be the energy of the 16th. On the 19th, we're gonna have Uranus begins to retrograde in Taurus. Uranus is a little bit of dreamy planet. It's quite interesting. And Taurus is a more romantic, passionate planet. So we're gonna continue advancing since a dreaming planet, a dreamy energy, internally. So in what we really dream, but we're gonna accelerate a little bit less now. We're not gonna be that accelerated as we were before. August 22nd, Sun enters in Virgo, and we have the full moon in Aquarius. So the last month, we also had a full moon in Aquarius. So it's very interesting to try to understand what cycle you started the last full moon and see if you can close up on this full moon and try to close up in the best way possible to finish this cycle. And on the 3rd, Mercury enters in Libra, and we start understanding a little bit more about ourselves or the relationship with others. So you see that this month is all about relationship because we're going to Virgo. So we're going to start with the relationship with ourselves and transmuting for a relationship with others. So we go from the ego to outside when we go to Virgo, and it's going to be an interesting month. Thank you.
Thank you, Ju. Yes, it will be an interesting month, I'm sure. All right, so now we will do our heart meditation, and this meditation is the one that the Global Sisterhood does all around the world on the same night. So we're not only connecting with our own hearts, with the hearts of everyone that's here with us now, but also around the globe with all the different circles that are happening this evening. So it's quite a beautiful meditation. Now it will take 10 to 15 minutes, so make sure you get comfy. I will just stop sharing there and put some music on here. Okay. So stretch, wiggle around a little bit until you're in a comfortable position, and then come into stillness and gently close your eyes. And we'll take a big deep inhale together and exhale and start to slow down the breath and bring your attention to how your body is feeling right now, in full acceptance of whatever is present. And then bring your attention to where your body is touching the ground and bring your focus there. Begin to feel the pulsing energy of the earth beneath you, the heartbeat of Mother Earth. With an inhale, breathing gratitude and love for all that she gives us. And continue breathing and feel into your own heartbeat, your unique, beautiful rhythm. Breathe deeply from your heart as you open to the sensation of love within you. Feel the pulsing energy of this love. Envision this love as a light glowing in your heart. Breathing deeply, see and feel this light getting brighter until it fills your whole body and surrounds you. And with your next exhale, think of someone you know who's having a difficult time in their life. Imagine that this person is right in front of you. While remaining connected with the love in your heart, allow yourself to feel compassion for this person's struggle as you breathe, honoring their journey. See the light in their heart as the same loving light that is within yours. As you offer your love and compassion to this person, feel the light in both of your hearts growing brighter together. Now with an inhale, focus your attention back to your own heart. Feel the light glow brighter as you allow the love from your heart to nourish any parts of you that have been in pain. Open to feeling compassion for yourself as you breathe the light of your love into the places where you've kept your fear, your grief, your anger, your stress and insecurity. Open to feeling nourished by the love within you. And take a moment to offer yourself acknowledgement and respect for everything you are, how far you have come, and for the incredible beauty and power within you. And with your next breath, start to feel into another woman in this circle. Feel a connection with her and imagine her in front of you. This woman too has her own struggles, her own pain, her own fear and insecurities. Take a moment to feel compassion and great respect for this powerful woman. While breathing into your heart, feel the power of the love in her heart. See and feel the light within her as it grows brighter, surrounding her. Feel the light within your heart and the light within her heart grow brighter together. And feel the love and light of every woman in this circle tonight being amplified, growing brighter and filling each of our rooms. And then connecting those lights into every sister circle that's happening on this new moon around the world. Imagine the planet with sparks of light glowing where each sister circle is located, a golden web uniting our sisterhood. And let's focus the healing power within our hearts on all of humanity and our beautiful planet. Envision every woman in the world fearlessly, courageously, and unapologetically sharing all that she is, allowing her true self to shine in every situation. Envision every woman in the world fearlessly, courageously, and unapologetically sharing all that she is, allowing her true self to shine in every situation. And imagine her feeling safe to be seen and being received for who she is with full acceptance, love, and gratitude from her community. Feel the beautiful impact you and the woman in your community have as you enjoy being fully you without any hesitation, self-doubt, or worrying what others think. You are seen and you are free. Feel the power of every person meeting heart to heart and soul to soul and being respected for their authentic truth. Envision feminine leaders all over the world sharing their unique perspectives, truths, and gifts. I envision the entire world transforming as each person chooses to truly be seen and to see others. And envision the world as a safe space where all people tolerate, accept, and love each person's authentic self, welcoming them into the healing embrace of respect. And bring this intention into your heart, surround it with light and love. And with a deep breath, imagine sending it into the earth below, like a seed being planted. Knowing that when it's ready, it will blossom. And bring your hands to your heart and feel your heartbeat. Connect with yourself for a moment and feel the love within. And take a big deep breath in together. Then exhale. And start to come back slowly to your body, into this moment. And to move your fingers and toes, whatever part of you wants to move right now. As you breathe. And then whenever you're ready, gently opening your eyes and coming back. What's that? Okay, so now move into the questions around the theme. Let's talk these over, journal about any of them that you're connecting with. If you'd like to take a moment to take a break at all, please feel free to do so too. It's time to set your intentions for the month. So take a few moments to think about what you want for this next month coming up and plant the seed for the universe to tend. So we also come to our community notice board. So we'll let you know what's going on at Well Within. And then this is also a space if you want to let us know about anything that you're doing so that we can support you as well. So as always, I have well, not tonight, but most Sundays I have the Sunday meditation class where we meditate for about 15 minutes and then set our intentions for the week. So it's a wonderful start for the week. We will have a full moon ritual and meditation on the 22nd of August, a little bit similar to this, but a bit shorter, where we'll meditate and do a ritual. There's sort of less sharing, but it's a really wonderful space as well to connect to the really strong energy of the full moon, which is wonderful. The next new moon will be the 6th of September, and that will be in Virgo, of course. And the theme is the Great Mother. I am her daughter, holy and sovereign. And our most exciting news is that we have Well Within Circle opening on the full moon on August 22nd. So this is a brave space that we are creating, a community on a platform for those that are looking for connection with others. We're going to have a lot of workshops and information for self-paced learning and knowledge. You'll have access to myself and to Paty, and each month we'll also do wellness activities together so that we grow and feel like supported in our wellness journeys, which are ongoing. Paty, did you want to say something more about that as well?
That covers most of it, but yeah, you guys, hopefully you guys can come on board, see what it's all about. We're gonna have a Reiki group. We're gonna talk about chakras, energies. It's gonna be fun. It's something different that we're trying, and we're really excited about it. So hopefully you can come on board and see what we're doing there. Yeah. And I think maybe Julia might.
Yes, I can add. So just like resuming what it is, it's that we're going to have groups with meditations, Caitlin will add a lot of recipes and tips of our naturopath. Paty with all the energy. We're gonna have Oracle Tuesday and all of that. But the idea is having a space where you can connect with other people that are looking for the same things as you, and also have this support from the community and the ladies. And the first month, the idea being for free is also for you guys to test it out, to see if it's what you're looking for. Because we want people we want the right fit, the place with the right people and the people with the right place. So this first month, just get in, test it out. And also we ask for feedback, because we want to create a space that, especially we have a lot of care about the people that comes to our new moon, because it was our first baby, the first thing that we created. So we want that energy that we have every single new moon come to the circle, to the Well Within circle. And we want to create something for us and for you and for all the ladies. And even now this space will be open for males also, but for all this community that is looking for something holistic, but not, we are in the middle, right? So it's not on that path where you have all the rituals and you live for that, or and the other way where you're super connected to not just the scientific stuff. We are in the middle, and we're looking for people that are looking for stuff that are in the middle also. So it's a space for you, for us, for all of us. So you're super invited to join us in this first month. And I think it's that. Christina, I don't know if you want to talk about your workshop. I got really curious about it when you talked.
Yeah, I was just about to invite you as well.
Yeah. You're in mute, Christine.
Sorry, I thought I'd unmuted. Thanks, Julia. Yes, I'm doing a workshop at the end of the month called Parenting in Pandemia, based on the stresses of parenting in pandemia, obviously, and some tips and tricks on how to get through it. It's mostly a workshop and a talk about, and then some tips on what I can advise other mums out there.
Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, we always want to support everyone in the community as well. And Well Within Circle, we'll have like a marketplace where people can invite people along to their other things as well, because we want to support everyone at the same time. Sorry, Drew?
This is going to be my first workshop, so I think this meditation has been really helpful, and I do genuinely think that everything has sort of geared me towards this, and that whole aspect of being vulnerable and putting yourself out there. So yes, it has been quite helpful in preparing me to get ready for this workshop.
I'm sure.
So thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Let us know a link so we can share it as well.
I will, of course. Yep.
Wonderful. Well, we hope that you have enjoyed this evening. So we'll go ahead and close the circle. Oops. So if you bring back your candle, hopefully it's still alight. And we'll take 3 breaths together first and then blow it out. So first of all, a breath for thanks to yourself for coming tonight. And a second breath for gratitude to the other woman here in this circle. And a third breath for gratitude to the Global Sisterhood for the connection and the resources for this evening. And with that, we close our circle.